Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. Okay. Let's roll, shall we? I think everything is up and running, so... Let's continue with The Cursed Crusade. Continue game. Solo. I don't have anyone that would want to play this game with me.
Hear me now, Crusaders! Our assault on this castle will decide this battle! Look alive, men! Zara shall be ours! All with me! Tonight, the flag of our holy crusade will flutter from every rooftop! To me, Crusaders! This day has been long, but it is far from over!
Morning, Harvey. Oh my goodness, I'm getting absolutely destroyed for the first time ever. How do you play this again?
Die, you dogs!
Okay, that's a bit more like it. Might take a little while to warm up to this game. It has so much depth, as you can tell.
This is in decent enough shape.
Okay. Good to know. The thing was some nonsense with a contemporary song attached. Yeah, that's what they do with ads, isn't it? Or they do the thing where instead of getting the actual song, they get some horrible cover version instead. Here's some fantastic AI. The Cursed Crusade. I love you so much. Maybe I can see why this got 4 out of 10 from IGN now. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We used the great sword. And sure, it all worked out because they just gave me more ammunition there anyway. Templars on a crusade. Oh no. Usually it's you who has the frog in your throat. Today it's my turn to have a frog in my throat. Oh, I forgot to use my curse vision there. I probably missed out on some cool stuff. I don't think that was particularly cool. Oh, there's another one. Did he not die? He didn't die. There we go. Can I actually go back? That is something I agree with. The GameSpot review? No, you can't. It's actually this game is really shitty when it comes to that. It always like locks the door behind you so you can't go back. Manipulate.
Watch out!
There you go, this game
Take
has
cover
plenty
and
of
return their arrows in
dudes
kind.
to shoot, apparently. The game is reacting in real time to your
Ladislaus is
feedback.
probably hiding at the top of the highest tower. That's where I'd be if I could repel an entire army with my insanity.
Then we'll need to move quickly. Let's not give him time to massacre all these men.
Hello, Flora. How's it going? I need to do this. To do this. There you go. At least I got all the coffers on this level. I could switch out and get a mace. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Here's another thing to burn. Oh, it's the thing that spins really quickly because I'm running the game at too high of a frame rate.
There we go. One less bloody crucifix.
I hope we haven't missed any
For
along
Lord
the way.
Ladislaus, we must hold this position. Yes, sir.
Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing
Troops,
okay.
same tactic. Break their guard.
It's not only their guard I'm going to break, hombre.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it, Flora. That was a sick combo. It's a shame he blocked everything.
Weapon is no more.
Oh no. Such a shame. Gonna have to use these instead. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. There we go. Sorted. It's actually so awkward to get that to work. Can't tell if it's like deliberate design or not.
We hold it close. The world's true heart beating from within its velvet shroud. The 100 faces of the curse have whispered. They want it. But it is ours, and they shall not have it. The blood runs from the mouth like spoiled wine, leaving under the tongue its bitter dregs. The light sent only its executioners. They shall die under our blades.
Hey, you. Time to surrender. Your city has fallen.
I don't
Drop
know.
your weapons, Ladislaus. Your men are no more, and Zara is taken.
Apparently that's what happens with wine. It flows out from the mouth like blood.
Weapons
What?
break the skin. The curse tears at the soul. You see the sun while it rains blood. It will take you to the depths of the abyss. this, an abomination. It will never release you. So many times we've tried. So many times we've failed. Tell me, my companions in adversity, what did your last nightmares teach you? Ours revealed nothing. Does the world's true heart bring us no answers? Neither to us, nor to you, nor to anyone else.
Safado! It's like two people are talking with the same mouth. Careful, Dens.
The world's true heart? What are you talking about, Ladislaus?
Asking the good questions here.
What are you looking for? The world's true heart is safe in its chest, while we sit upon a throne of flesh. Don't you understand? If you haven't experienced it yourself, their deaths are their own.
Safe in its chest. Must be the red chest in Montferrat is after. But what is the world's true heart? Listen to me carefully. If you give the heart to us, you will be allowed to live. I swear it.
Yeah, trust Dens, Ladislaus. It's better if you give it to us, instead of him.
The blades of knights are stained with curses. Hell rises. The journey's end is nigh. Your armor melts on your skin. Your brittle bones crack in the flames. What is there to trust in one's nightmares? The world's true heart will remain in our hands. It is ours!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Die, invaders!
It's not a good position. Maybe that's why Atlas were involved when they were publishing the American version of this game. They were like, we recognize this sort of dialogue. No, that's my friend. It's the man without a hat I need to get rid of.
The only thing his voices agree on is his cowardice.
Let's follow him. Hurry!
Blades will not win this for us. We need power. It's power. You're right. Let them join us in the infernal Farandole. We will watch as the flames blacken your bones.
Don't worry. If you guys are lost, so am I. Look at this thrilling combat. Crusader! I mean, this is all I can do. That's the only way to hurt the red ones. Unless they've changed it here. Oh, they have. Okay. The game is changing the rules as it goes along. Hi there. It's this guy again. Destroyer. Quite a good combo though. Oh. That was a guard brick. This guy's been very rude. The camera was also being very rude. No, I don't know how to do that thing that the game taught me yesterday about healing. Don't know. I'll not worry about it. Finally.
My young friend. I knew you would survive. Don't waste your breath trying to make him talk. My men have found what I came for.
Here it is, my lord. The loony bastard had hardly hidden it, and we found it easily. By rights, you should open it, my lord. It's safer that way.
That is one hell of a scar you've got there.
Warriors, a fragment of the true cross. It is divine proof that our crusade is just. Kneel before God, my brethren.
You can't see me, but I'm kneeling as well.
Kneel before me. Baudouin, let de Villehardouin know that we have taken the city. I'll have the camp settled on the port.
At once, my lord.
De Bale, my word is my bond. I shall keep my end of the deal.
Esteban, I believe your talents are about to become very useful. Tonight you'll shadow them. Try to learn what you can about this.
The lip syncing is...
Task worthy of my skill.
Oh, it's something else.
I wear the night as a mantle, hombre.
And I love how abruptly the cutscenes end in this game. It's like as soon as they're done talking, done. No faffing about. Only a B rank, how embarrassing. Mace on its own. Okay. And then let's go for armor mastery, I guess. I've put 2 points in the weapon mastery. I can't tell the difference at all. I mean, those upgrades seem worthless, really.
Let me help you understand, Baudouin. Redemption has become irrelevant. The relics are the key to our ascension, and we shall gather them.
Then our souls won't be redeemed? An eternity in hell no longer frightens you? I thought...
You aren't following me, are you? There is so much more to gain. Redemption is a scrap from the table. Baudouin, my dear Baudouin. You've burned entire villages to the ground. You were losing yourself to the hatred. And who was there to channel that rage and give it purpose?
You did, my lord. And I am ever grateful for that.
That's right. I was there to counsel you then, and I am here to guide your hand now. Have faith in me, as you always have, and you will not regret it.
I defer to your wisdom, my lord. At some point, I will need to know what is to be gained. What could be more important than redemption?
A legacy.
Ah.
All the lands you have conquered, all that you have fought for, you will keep them. People will remember you as a master of war, but to that end, our quest must be achieved.
My sword is yours, my lord. What is to be done with Vladislaus?
Before he became unhinged, his love of the sea surrounding this city was well known. Let the Cretan be thrown from the battlements, so that he might unite with it. Surely he could not dream of a sweeter sentiment.
As you wish, sire.
Speaking of sweeter sentiments, Fred has arrived
Esteban,
with pizza.
what news?
Enjoy.
This crusade is a damn pack of lies, hombre. Our attack on Sada had nothing to do with the Holy Land. And I'd say, the payment of the Venetians for the fleet of ships is nothing but a convenient coincidence.
What? What do you mean?
Your amigo de Montferrat is using the crusade to search for relics. Like the fragment of the Veracruz. I don't know what he wants with it, but he's got something to do with the curse.
There was some truth to the captain of the guard's words. De Montferrat wants to redeem his soul using the relics.
No, Dens.
Have they given
I
up on
believe
lip
the captain
syncing
was
altogether?
misled.
With Dens
De
here?
Montferrat is definitely trying to do something.
They might have just thought,
besides finding redemption
forget it.
for his soul.
Let's not
How
bother.
could that be? You're sure of this? What else would he do with the relics?
I didn't learn enough to say for sure. We'll have to keep digging. But it was pretty obvious that he's planning on drawing his profit from it here in this life. He certainly isn't going to wait until he's dead.
And what role does de Flandre play in this?
Oh, he's part of the Montferrat scheme, all right.
It's very,
He follows
very
him
difficult to keep your
everywhere,
eyes
like a
open while
hungry
watching
dog.
these cutscenes, isn't it?
He's got something to gain from this too, that's for sure.
My father must be connected to all of this somehow. Whatever de Montferrat was looking for in Byron Castle, what he wanted from Dalgais, it has to be one of the relics. How many of them are there? And what will de Montferrat do when he gets them all?
I don't know, but the road to Jerusalem awaits. If I understand what I just heard, he'll be looking for something there too.
You're right. If there is one place that would play host to a cache of blessed relics, the Holy Land would be it. It's best to sleep on it for now, Esteban. Our quest is far from over, and we'll need the rest.
Oh no.
Wake up, Esteban!
It's the middle of the night. Let me sleep.
No, Esteban. This is no night. It's another dream.
Mierda. Hardly worth calling it a dream. It's another one of Death's nightmares, right?
Come, draw your blade. Maybe we can put an end to this adversary once and for all. Father! Have you been drawn in as well? Father! No!
Oh no. Snap out of
Hold
it.
yourself together, hombre. It's death, playing with our nerves. We have to stay strong.
You're right. This is not really my father.
Just focus on reaching that light. Like last time, remember?
We're recycling content already.
Let's move, Spaniard.
82.
You failed to protect my wife.
I couldn't do anything. I was all alone.
My wife killed. Her blood on your hands.
She was my mother. Do you think me so heartless?
I wish you had never been born.
Are you truly ashamed of me, Father?
You are a stain on the Debale crest.
It is your brother who tarnished it, but I will have my revenge.
And then the game goes all Code Veronica on you. It gives you a fixed camera angle. But it still moves, but yeah, it's fixed.
You had but one responsibility, and you failed me.
I was only a child. What more could I do?
Vagabond, wanderer, you are a failure in all things.
I travel only to seek you out, Father.
My castle could have been yours. You failed.
I will get it back, and I will restore our family's honor.
You have ruined your chance to make a father proud.
Many sons would have given up long ago, but I will fight on to earn your respect.
That guy was slightly tougher.
Here's the fountain.
It hasn't changed since last
This
time.
part is really
What will it
sad,
have
yeah.
to teach us?
I'm holding the tears back.
I am held prisoner inside this door.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Glorify me.
It's almost exactly the same. However, I can now use the roaring flames to cast a bolt of fire. You know, definitely completely different from the fireball that I've been using up until this point. No, no, no. This is the real deal. A bolt of fire. In the curse, hold left trigger and press X to equip the hellish crossbow. Oh yeah. Once equipped, press left trigger to zoom and RT to shoot, as with a normal crossbow. Everyone loves a good Klingon. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? No? No, it's not awesome, is it? Q-pla. So, let's have a wee try with this. There we go. Stunned. Hello, Infernal Monsoon. How do you do? Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. What is your expert opinion on this game, though?
Dens de Bale, your quest
I
is
agree.
at an end.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be, that's for sure. Hello, Macaroni. I'm alright, how are you? Look at this guy. This guy's... I mean, what's... What? Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm sure the PS3 version ran poorly.
Let us liberate the fury of fire, Esteban. Medium rare dens, or
It sure did, yeah.
You shall not escape my grasp. Damned one, I will have you follow me to hell.
Do you know what game ran really poorly? I don't know how it was on PS3, but on 360, Shell Shock 2, horrendously bad.
You shall not escape, Esteban Noviembre. I will bring your eternal damnation.
Yeah, well that was like the C team who did that. That and the Rogue Warrior. But yeah, most of their other stuff is pretty good. Yeah, that was the Rebellion Derby team who were made up of like ex-core design people. And then, yeah, after Rogue Warrior, they sacked them and closed them.
A damned soul. A delicacy.
taste the curse's rage. Esteban, with me. The fury of fire. I like it.
Dems de Bale, I have come to take you.
Yeah, I guess so. It's quite a fall from grace, isn't it?
Esteban, let's burn him together. Let the flames devour him.
I am everywhere. I am always.
Can it please end? Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's so bad, in fact, that it got delisted from Steam ages ago. But maybe it was because of the Freebird music during the credits. Maybe they lost the license or something. Wouldn't surprise me. How do you play this again?
Esteban, let's make it harder. The fury of fire.
I have that in front of me.
I like it.
But that's one of those games that doesn't run well on anything.
Ah.
New powers or not, that was a harder battle than before. What hope do we have of success against death next time?
We are not immortal, Esteban. He will win, eventually. And on that day, whether or not we are damned is all that will matter.
You have more games on your Steam library than I do, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't find the crucifix. What an absolute loser.
As winter fell in
The Steam achievement I got there was called Mace Effect. Get it? Huh?
Excommunicate the whole of the Crusade for this fratricidal attack. But Boniface de Montferrat, who had returned from Rome just in time to witness the victory, had already provided a reason for him to stay his hand. During his visit, de Montferrat had a discussion with his cousin, Philip of Swabia. Philip introduced him to the young Alexius Angelus IV, son of the Byzantine Emperor Isaac Angelus II. Alexius IV told of a power
It's very
struggle in his
possible.
homeland of Constantinople. His uncle, Alexius III, had usurped the throne in 1195 after gouging out Isaac II's eyes and leaving him to rot in a jail. Having heard of the Crusade's great debt to Venice, Alexius IV made Boniface a rather interesting proposition. He would pay the Venetians, provided that the Crusaders help him reclaim the Byzantine throne and free his imprisoned father. The Venetians, who had been in open conflict with the Byzantines for 20 years, were pleased by Alexius IV's proposition. Indisposed to fight other Christians despite the attack on Zara, the High Barons were
Landlord
convinced by the
John got
Catholic
so
clergy
bored
that the
during this
Orthodox
cutscene
Byzantines were just
that he
as
was
great a
like,
threat
you know
as the
what,
Muslim forces
I need to
that
do
now
something.
occupied Jerusalem.
And
Truth be told,
Landlord
the
John
crusading
decided to
army
give
had
a
become
tier
little
1
more than
sub
a
to Harvey
legion of
Mullen. Thank you so much,
mercenaries
John.
ready to sell itself
I
to the
really
highest
appreciate it.
bidder. Heavily in debt, unable to continue its quest to Jerusalem without support, the Crusade seemed more than ever a shadow of its once pious intentions. When spring arrived, the Crusaders set out for Constantinople.
Thank you.
And arrived in July 1203 at the foot of the city's
John
battlements.
Hype.
As for my son, his skills as a warrior were tested and proven in the previous battle. The High Baron saw fit to entrust him with a modest squadron of his own.
Your game has been saved.
I have the strangest sense of deja vu, Dance.
Everything is going to be fine, just like last time.
Remind me again, why are we here and not in Jerusalem?
We are
To make the
assisting
game
the
longer.
son of an emperor to reclaim his city. You need not tell me what you think of that.
The more progress we make, the more guilty we become, Dance. All this has very little to do with the Lord's word anymore. And that's to say, nothing of de Montferrat and his schemes.
Look at that
Hey,
grind texture.
as long as there's
Mwah,
gold to be
beautiful.
had, I guess. And thanks to your promotion, that gold is going to be more accessible than ever.
It appears that the Esteban I know is back. But you do realize that I didn't accept this promotion for gold, right? Besides, I never expected a military promotion to be a problem for you. You're not jealous, are you?
If you are talking about my new tunic, it is only so I look less conspicuous next to you. After all, I don't want people to judge you by your company. And frankly, it's a beautiful cross, isn't it?
It's perfect.
Oh, that's so
Not
nice.
as righteous as you are.
They're trying to. He's trying
I'd
to
like
dress
see
like
you
him.
draw a better
Oh,
cross
it's
with your
lovely.
cross soaked in pig's blood.
You know, Esteban, there is something dark behind all this. I want to unmask it. We'll see this through to the end.
There's
I
some
am
kind
your
of
shadow,
bullshit going
temporal
on here.
event. A shadow that owes you his life.
All of you, listen to me.
I thought it was going to end.
Those who don't know
No.
me, I am the Templar.
Another
Damned
cutscene
Veil.
starts.
I was given command of this detachment on the orders of the High Baron, Lord Boniface de Montferrat. You will obey my voice as though it were his. Yes, Templar de Veil!
That was easy, wasn't it?
Our mission is as follows. When the frontal assault begins, we will bypass the Great Wall. Our objective is to destroy their trebuchets and to push through to the rendezvous point, around the Golden Gate. We'll split into 2 groups.
Uh-huh.
The first, led by Esteban, my right-hand man, will climb the battlement. And the other will stay with me on the bottom of the wall. Understood? Understood! Steel yourselves, Crusaders! We come alongside the shore!
Wow. Looking like quite the badass here.
Die, you dogs! This crusade is a farce!
Oh. And this game only got a 4 out of 10. Unbelievable. This is actually quite cool. Quite a lot of allies here. It's quite a big fight, you know? What flavor was it, macaroni?
So much for that weapon.
Very fancy. Sure. My weapons are a bit damaged. So that's the one thing I do think really sucks about this game. You often walk over a weapon and you don't pick it up the first time, and then when you try to pick it up again, you you can't find it again. It's like you lose it. It's weird.
This weapon looks chipped. Better take care of it.
I like that guy jittering there. That was good. Good stuff. That's the main reason. I don't think so. That didn't look great, did it?
Weapon is no more.
Keeping an eye out for collectibles along the way. Like this bloke here. We just teleported up here, did we?
No trebuchets yet, Dens.
Yes, we did.
They must be close. George, try to stay together.
What's over here?
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
Ooh, here we go. Very exciting. Yes, I'll keep an eye out for that.
It's like it was never used.
Yeah, exactly.
A trebuchet! Damn machina! Let's bring it down!
By the flames, Esteban! By the flames! You know what to do!
Well, maybe we should kill the soldiers.
Oh, look at
protecting it
this.
Before we try that.
They wield the devil's power.
What is this, aiming reticle?
Hold them back!
It really doesn't want me to do this, huh? I see how it is, game. Double world. Ah, I thought double world was another, like a cool name for two worlds. I know you mentioned it earlier, so I thought double world was that's what they can always call like a spiritual successor, you know, like people who don't own the rights to it, they can make their own sequel and call it Double World. I think it looks great, this mode. It actually looks good. And the way it kind of seamlessly can go between those two modes is quite impressive. But there's not much you can do really there. You can throw fireballs, and now I can use the flaming crossbow, but it's like whatever, you know. I guess it is mainly to find the collectibles.
Blasphemy or not, let's slaughter these fools!
Got him. Oh, that's a guard breaker. Like Prey 2006, does that count? I'm trying to think of other examples off the top of my head. Interesting. Do people don't like it though because it doesn't run very well? Wasn't that one of the main reasons why it wasn't that good for a lot of people? I thought I did destroy the trebuchet, or maybe I need to do the other one. Yeah, it's like people who shit on Half-Life, even though Half-Life brought in so many innovations for its time. It's a bit like that, isn't it?
Anything about looking deep into your soul?
Let's take down this wall.
Get to the rendezvous point to the north. I can do that.
Then they shall die by our hands.
The camera's a bit mad in this game sometimes, isn't it?
Let's get out of here.
Exactly, Harvey. You've put it beautifully. Dumb soft. Absolutely destroyed. Nuked from orbit. Is this the way to go? It might be. Hold on. Stall the ball. The camera in this game is insane. What do you think of the crucifix here? I think it's spinning super fast because of the high frame rate.
Hasta luego, bloody crucifix.
They are born of darkness.
love the physics in this game.
Make your peace.
Again, I think that might be a high frame rate thing, so I'm not dunking on the game too hard for that, but yeah. It's funny more than anything. Yeah, the physics just don't care. And there you go, the level just ends. No fanfare. I'm not very good at getting the collectibles in this game. So I apologize about that.
We'll be there soon, men! Stay with me!
The veil, my young friend.
What a monstrous gate. We're going to need an army of battering rams just to bring it down.
This gate has protected the inner city from assaults for centuries, but today it will give, with or without a battering ram. A ram is nothing compared to the weapon at our disposal. To Bale!
My lord, you wish to set this gate ablaze.
The
in front of
Dynasty
entire
Warriors
army?
games have some
sure
sick
that's a good
elephants in
idea?
them. Sick as in cool, not sick as in, you know, vomiting all over the
We'll need
place.
to unify our
Hello,
strength.
Conran, I hope you're doing well.
You could never hope to bring it down. But the four of us, together we have the power.
Yeah, exactly, Harvey.
So, I finally see your handiwork.
Well, one can't lurk in the shadows forever.
Yeah, I'm doing
Soldiers,
okay,
fall
thank you.
back. Artois, with me. Take position in front of the door.
Esteban, I know you don't like this idea. Boniface is right. We have to put our strength together this one time.
I suppose it's just a fancy door after all.
I didn't pay attention to any of that. I was thinking about elephants and stuff. I'm sure you can understand. Impossible creatures, what a game.
You see, my dear Baudois, what we are capable of with only four of us? Think of the possibilities after we have amassed an entire army.
I understand, my lord.
My lord.
Bring up the battering ram and finish the task.
Let's get this over with, Esteban. The door must fall.
I should play Unreal properly one of these days.
Come on, warriors! Give it your all!
Oh, I have to concentrate for this bit. This is peak gaming right here. Oh, no. The key is not to go a little too early. Like, wait just a little bit longer than you would.
This brings back memories, doesn't it?
It does. It reminds me of the start of the
That
game.
fateful day is born anew.
Don't forget to take cover when you see arrows.
Take cover!
I'll say it again. I still don't want to die any more than you do.
I love the clipping in this game. Could this be any more awkward? This whole thing. Oh, not dead yet. There we go. Nailed it. Let's go.
Look out! It's raining arrows!
Do you? That was made by Terminal Reality, if I remember correctly.
Esteban, help me burn this hoarding down.
Kill them! I'd love to, but we've got company.
Let's split up the chores then. Cover me while I burn it down.
So better than Half-Life then? I'm just giving you guff. I was talking to Harvey about this earlier, but I think we all have those things that we defend. Half-Life is one of them for me. And I would say the original Thief as well is probably another one. But I think everyone has that one thing that they'll bat for. Come on, come closer. Yeah!
The way is blocked. I don't think that's quite what de Flander had in mind.
What's to complain about? At least their reinforcements have stopped.
I can respect that. Harvey, I can respect that.
This weapon has seen better days. This weapon looks chipped. Better take care of it.
I've probably shilled Eat Lead, The Return of Mad Hazard, quite a lot over the years. I have Dusk 12, but I haven't played it.
My weapon is broken.
I think I'll prioritize Unreal over Dusk 12. I'm sure you can understand that.
Die! Die!
Really? See, I don't really feel that way. Like, I like Mad Hazard because I think it's actually good. Like, there's nothing I think is rubbish and I think is really good, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't quite get that. It's very violent, this game, isn't it?
If we have to keep running back and forth like this, I think I'm going to memorize this city very quickly.
That one song you have that bloke you knew made. What? You what? Oh! Shizzle Gizengar, yes. Correct. That one song I have. It's rubbish and great. I think it's just great. No rubbish about it. It's just good. It's good shit.
Hey, maybe instead of destroying these things, we could find a juice for them.
What use would that be? You want to collect them and open a shop?
Oh, and the banter between these two. It's off the charts, isn't it?
Has seen war, but it should do.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Which is fine. Destroying barrels for the fun of it.
This should hold up a while longer.
Looking out for collectibles, I'm doing quite well actually. Maybe I just need to go through this way. That is a possibility. Of course not. How could I think such a thing? Oh, the physics are absolutely beautiful in this game. Oh yeah, well, this looks important, doesn't it? Congratulations, Fred. I hope it was wonderful.
Don't worry, Omelette. I think staying alive is our first priority.
BG starts playing right now.
Incoming!
What, like Resident Evil 4? Go forward, go on. Go, go, go.
God, it's raining arrows!
Aren't those games supposed to be really hard? The Star Wars SNES games?
Same as last time.
Of course it's the same as
I've got your
last
back,
time.
amigo, but be quick. They brought friends of their own.
The typos just give the streamer an extra thing to do while playing the game. It's like I have to decode it while I'm playing.
Hands! Slay that barrel!
I did it.
Everything collapsed again. Huh? What can you do?
There you go. I missed one coffer. A. A student. Profane Mall. Infernal Pact.
Wretched infidels. You are not worthy to walk on the dirt beneath your boots.
Who is this madman?
I am the warden of Constantinople.
Oh my goodness.
I am the champion of the Byzantine Empire. I am Tatakios Lente, and I
The one
will
and only.
break you all.
Champions of Colosseums, not battlefields.
Indeed, this is no playground, friend.
And I don't move my lips when I speak.
You will pay for your impudence.
I am a ventriloquist.
He is blessed by the heavens. This is not the curse as we know it. He does not belong to hell.
Me. Yeah.
How do we defeat him?
I wanted to beat up the crowd there, but no. Oh, crucifix, hold up. That takes priority.
One less bloody crucifix. The air is fresher already.
Well said. Speaking of smells, if you could take care of the blood and burnt flesh stinking up the streets, I'd appreciate it.
This is an intense fight. Oh no. I was reading the Steam reviews last night. There was someone saying that they couldn't beat the first 5 minutes. How bad do you have to be? Like, I know games journalists get a lot of shit for being bad. Steam reviews aren't much better. They're worse, somehow. Ugh. And obviously, yeah. They are a circus, yeah. Like, this game is easy so far. Maybe it gets hard later on. But so far, it is unbelievably easy. That's a good combo, I need to learn that.
Sword in hand, I shall fry your sin.
Okay, Kratos, calm down.
Logic is flawed.
Pretty sure
Your
they couldn't
crusade
beat it.
is evil.
It was the bit where you're running away
You
from
will not
death at the
find
very
what you
start.
have come for.
Coward! You're not escaping us!
You are a mighty force indeed, trespassers.
Jurassic Park trespassers.
Master Tatakios, let us cover your retreat. Do not dishonor yourself with an unfair fight.
Be wary, Varagians. They are much stronger than they seem, but no matter. The walls of the Yeticule will halt their advance. Templar, we will meet again.
Oh,
You do not belong to hell.
fight the Varangians.
Kill them all!
Bad gamer.
The sea will run with your blood! Die, dogs!
You won't take us alive!
Hold your ground! You fight like your mothers!
Hellrage? Yeah, no, I was looking forward to that. I think Techland would actually be quite good at making a medieval game. What happened to Chrome 2 as well? Not the first time that they've bailed on something that they've announced. A great axe. Oh yeah, I heard about that, but I didn't know it, like what it was like. I didn't know it was dreadful.
I'll give you a boost of this column.
I'll probably stream Dead Island someday. He said about giving a boost over here. Yeah, I like Dead Island. I thought Dying Light wasn't as good. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was terrible, but it wasn't as good. It lacked personality, and the whole game looked the same. I thought. I liked that Dead Island had like distinct areas.
Quite a reception. Those would have gone straight through my doublet.
Yes, I'm afraid we're going to have trouble going through them.
Well, if there's one thing I have learned over the years, it's when you can't win, leave. So much for honor.
C'est la vie. Honor has made more dead men than it has made victors.
There's some cool stuff in that game.
We don't have that many options.
I liked
Must I tell you, searching your soul might open up.
it has the like X-ray thing. Every once in a while, you would crack a zombie in the head, and you could see like its skull cracking and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. And I also like that thing if you were running in the night, and there was like a fast zombie running behind you. You could look behind you, and it always looked terrifying. I thought that was great as well. It had some nice like cool touches like that, but yeah, nah. I much preferred Thingamajig, Dead Island. I don't have arrows for the first time ever. I guess I'll have to go in the demon mode. Or not. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh no, it does work. Let's just keep on getting shot out of it. No, and you can't be in demon mode for too long. That's the only time I've done serious damage to myself in this game, is being in demon mode for too long. Oh no, they respawn. This sucks. There must be ammo somewhere. Or maybe you just run. That's a possibility. Yeah, it's one of those games I barely remember at this point. But in my mind, it all looked the same. I'll revisit it. Where's my mate to help me out? This is like the only time so far I've actually been battered. There you go. My first death. That's what I get for talking bad about that other bloke who couldn't beat the first 5 minutes.
Right. Let's split up. We'll be skewered if we stick together.
But yeah, it's by design. They want you to run over here. And they want you to be split up. This is a terrible position to be in. It's not like you can roll or anything in this game, you know. You quickly get out of the way.
This weapon's no good anymore.
I should probably use this more often. It seems like your attacks kind of go for their armor in demon mode.
It's like it was never used.
Hi there. Spear hitboxes, yeah. I mean, I guess you could say that about the entire game, it being a bit jank in it. It's hard to argue that. I am now, you know. I realized I needed to get good. It is really inconsistent. Sometimes you hit a guy like twice and he dies, and other times you have to hit them like 20 times. I guess it's RNG. Like, maybe this game has critical hits somewhere in its code, but it's just not made obvious to the player. Kind of like how Blood 2 has critical hits, but they're not really known to the player. Because Shogo has critical hits, and I'm guessing Blood 2 just uses the same code.
Weapon just fell to pieces.
Decimated. Anything else around here? Hi there. I'll take your great sword. Oh no. Beautiful. They're saving it for the sequel.
This is in decent enough shape.
Everyone has played this game. I tried to use the barrel, but it flew away and clipped through the building. Isn't that great? It's because I'm playing this game at like 400 frames per second. That's why. And you can't limit it in the game, and I tried using the NVIDIA control panel and it was like, nah. So I just gave up at that point. I'm just like, fine, I'll play it at 400 frames per second then, that's fine. Yeah, exactly, it's perfect. Let's see if I can use this. Yep, no, perfect. There you go.
This is in decent enough shape.
Yeah, it's the sequel to that space beer clip from back in the day. Remember that, Fred? Good times, good times. A lot of enemies here, huh? The slaughter map. Look at the cinematic camera as well. It was Medal of Honor Frontline, so close but no cigar, Fred. Not bad, yeah, not bad. You got one of the words right. Words right. This is a gauntlet. It ended mid-fight. Just, yeah. A day. A day. For that, a day. Piss off, game. That was amazing. Where's the two-handed axe? Oh, maybe that's not a thing. But you can upgrade. Yeah, I guess we're done with that level. I've now got the breastplate.
The usurper, Alexius III, both a traitor and a coward, took fright and ran away at the first sight of the crusading army. Alexius IV took advantage of the empty throne and reclaimed it, sharing power with his blinded father, Isaac II. As the Crusaders awaited their contractual payment of 200,000 marks, they settled
I've
into the
never
lack
played a
of
game
the
before.
city.
Where
Time passed.
you're in the middle of
Days
beating the shit
succeeded
out of some
days,
guy, and the
weeks
game's just
to
like,
weeks
nah,
and months,
we're moving on now.
months. Then
You've had
the
enough fun.
sun. While waiting for the crusade to rediscover its purpose and set sail for Jerusalem, investigated de Montferrat's deeds. Esteban made friends easily, and his shrewd bartering offered him and Dan's a comfortable way of life. Alas, the information they sought kept slipping from their fingers. Despite de Montferrat's movements in Constantinople, the nature of his actions remained clandestine. It was clear that de Montferrat was looking for something, but the High Baron was too well guarded and Esteban had to keep his distance.
I'm
Meanwhile,
stunned
the relationship
by
between the
that.
Crusaders and the Byzantines began to sour. The two factions could no longer dwell in the same city. Alexius IV negotiated for more time to gather their fee and settled them across the Bosporus in hopes of easing the mounting tension. In January 1204, a coup led by a man
Very
known as Merciful
strange
abruptly
design.
ended the agreement between the Crusaders and Alexius IV. Word reached the camp that Merciful had strangled Alexius IV, proclaimed himself Alexius V, and then killed Isaac II.
If it was like a room or something, I could
No
understand.
means of
You know what I
going
mean?
home, much less the funding
You
to
put
set
an
out
invisible
Jerusalem
line
again.
in the
Crusaders
doorway
and the
leading
Venetians
into
turned
somewhere
their
else.
gaze on the wealth
Get
at
that.
Constantinople.
But it was like just in the middle of.
In the end, they decided to
Like
take
it just,
possession
yeah,
of its
it was
splendor
so out of the blue.
by force.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping up, Harvey. You know it. Both a traitor and a coward. Inside the belly of the beast, here we go.
And how did you know this machine is not going to lose its balance and fall right over? I mean, we're pretty high up here.
Oh, you mean to tell me that the agile and spry Esteban is afraid of heights? You should probably stop shaking, or you're going to miss all your shots.
An elite marksman such as I? Wasn't I there to help you win that tournament? You know, I'd wager the reason we were chosen for this mission is because de Villadois saw my perfect aim. He knows that when he needs a crossbow, I'm the man to shoot it.
So it's your fault we're on the front lines. I'll keep that in mind.
Hands! Archers! And they have flaming arrows!
We'll have to take them down quickly, Esteban.
Here we go, sniping section.
Incoming!
Get down, Esteban! Their arrows are ablaze. Protect the siege tower.
Let's not
I
give them
destroyed
enough
that
time to
barrel.
shoot. Dent, those archers are aiming for the tower!
What do you want me to say? Shoot them! We can't let that stuff hit us!
This is the
tower will
aiming
go up
is
like
horrible.
parchment.
It's super twitchy and horrible. Yeah, it's terrible. It's like you can't make fine adjustments. You just have to, I don't know, you keep on overshooting your target. It's not good. It's not good. It's all bad. This guy's an absolute beast. How do you like them apples, huh? I'm starting to feel bad for Hunted the Demon's Forge, you know, I feel bad that I gave it a meh rating, but then when I think about it more carefully, I'm like, yeah, it deserved it. It's alright. It's just, it's too repetitive. If that game had a bit more to it, I would like it more. It just didn't, it's just not enough to that game. It's like it doesn't push itself to do anything. Like they've got all the basics sorted, and then that was it. They just called it a day at that point. That's my beef of Hunted the Demon's Forge. Oh yeah, definitely. That game had much better banter.
Over there! Those stairs will take us to the yard. Weapon is
Either
broken.
way, Vince, I've got your back.
Probably shit.
Kill
No.
them all!
No, it was fine. But that's the thing though, it was fine. You know? It didn't have that many cool enemies though. You fought the same ones a lot.
Ah! Those idiotas!
Ah, that was close. Remind me to knock some sense into them when we get back to the camp.
Did I remind you? We are on the same side? Very unfortunate, hombre. We'll never get down this way now.
Don't worry. Looks like they managed to destroy the central tower as well. Now the path on the other side will be clear.
I don't know why.
I hope they stop pounding us.
But this
We're not
year,
forgotten.
I've played so many meh games.
Yet you are
I don't know
as
what's wrong with
sensitive
me.
as a Spanish cow?
Move.
Die, you dogs!
It's not like I've played all the good games, you know? There are plenty of those to do. Oh yeah, no, I agree with that, Inferno. I just don't know why, in particular this year, I've filled up the spreadsheet with so much yellow. There are no good games. Can't argue with that. I haven't played that many like bad games though. Like really bad stuff. Apart from 007 Legends. No, not that one. Nightfire, sorry. That was the year before when I played 007 Legends. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Pretty naff. That's kind, Inferno. That's very kind. It was absolute cack. Though to be fair, 007 Legends is amazing compared to the PC version of Nightfire. So yeah, I guess by that comparison, it doesn't seem as bad. There's some good stuff going on here, isn't there?
Damn your crusade!
Archers, time for the crossbow.
Time for the crossbow. Thank goodness the game has super generous like aim assist. Not aim assist, but like when it goes red like that. Yeah, it's pretty generous.
The sea will run with your blood!
Yeah, I know the first one was by Starbreeze. And I think they sell it on digital stores. I should get that someday myself, actually. Just making sure there's nothing else around here. Open the portcullis. Yeah, same here in Infernal for sure. Yeah, two-handed axe. Maybe I don't. Oh, I maybe I don't know. Confused. I thought I discovered that in the previous level, but maybe I failed or something. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I need help. Player 2, help me. Oh, spinning crucifix detected.
What do we gain in the end by destroying these bloody crucifixes, Dance?
Is destroying them not an achievement in itself? Perhaps you'd like a trophy.
Oh, I just face palm so hard. Oh no! No.
Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
At your service, Dance!
Unless you're busy at the moment, can you help me out, Esteban?
Coming!
Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
At your service, Dance!
Esteban,
I would love if you joined the game, Fred.
What is it, Dance?
Is he?
Beautiful weapon.
Where is he?
Shines. It's like it was forged yesterday. It's like it was never used. It's like it was never used.
I see the problem. I see the problem here. It kind of works. Okay. Can you come now? He's stuck again, isn't he? You idiot. Yes. Okay, let's go. Hey, I give the game credit. At least I was able to bonk him into position. Are you speaking from experience, Inferno? It sounds like something you have tried at some point. Oh, dear.
Excellent! My superior military strategy triumphs for us all!
Oh yes,
And the battlement is
of
taken.
course.
Well done, soldiers!
His strategy, my eye. That bastardo almost got us crushed by his trebuchets.
Superior tactics indeed. I'm sure they'll name this courtyard after him. We'll see.
The courtyard de Flandre.
A great man, deserving of his place in history. He will be remembered for these shrubberies.
A shrubbery. One coffer left. They did that, yep. See, okay, double axes here. Got you. I started upgrading No, I think I finished that other one, didn't I? Oh no, this one here. Spear. Damnation. What a great game that was. Oh. What? Oh, I ballsed that up. Apologies. It's okay. I can fix my mistakes. It's another okay game that I played this year.
Esteban, look, up there. It's Merciful, the man who started all this.
I think you're right. He's the murderer that de Montferrat is after. But how did you spot him from so far away?
I eat lots of carrots.
I don't know, but it's strange. I can feel the damned. And if I was able to sense his aura from down here, it must mean he is a very powerful damned soul.
Well then, I guess we'll be walking into the furnace again. Stay on your toes, hombre. Look at them, running around like fools. If they only knew that Merciful is waiting up there in his garden, just a stone's throw away. Come on, Dance. Hold the more glory for us when we capture him.
The devious Esteban would fight for righteous glory? Are you now a lawless man of principles and honor?
Glory, honor, all of that. It's a bit abstract to me. All I know is that when glory shows up, gold usually follows. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, it's something.
Forward!
I'll give them credit though. I appreciate that whatever weapons you have, like actually have, gameplay wise, show up in the cutscene as well. So I do appreciate any game that does that. What's going on? Okay.
There they are! Get them!
Die! Die!
Good camera angle. Nice tree.
This should hold up a while longer.
Die, you dogs!
It's okay, Fred. I still think you're fantastic.
weapon is no more.
I'll take that. I don't really use the shields though in this game. What are you doing? I don't know where we're going.
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
Up here, maybe?
Dent, an iron door. We can't get through.
Your perception honors you, my friend. There are worse things coming from behind you.
Nah.
All right. Step aside. This is a job for Esteban, the most accurate bowman in Europe.
Any Rise, Son of Rome fans in the audience tonight?
It's just a little beat up.
I like that game.
Help me lift that iron door, will you, Esteban?
Well, I remember liking it anyway. Congratulations on your adventure, Fred. Very well fought. Rise with a Y. And then son, but like, you know, a child's son. And then of. And then Rome, which is like a place in Italy.
Tell us which way Merciful went. Your life will be spared, friend. I swear it.
He's most likely in his palace. It doesn't matter anyway.
The second one.
Continue on this path. That's where you will end up.
Hear me then. You shall live to see tomorrow.
The graphics are well good. Look at this.
I thought my offer was fair, but you don't seem to value your life.
This is madness!
Is this a 300 reference?
This
Oh no, it
is
is.
the curse!
It actually is. I was joking. I was joking.
I've never seen
And it ended
you
up being a
so
300
angry.
reference.
That was done right.
Oh.
A Spartan of you.
Spartan?
Oh.
You'll have to tell me about it later.
Four out of 10. I'm starting the under. I get it now. I get it now.
Just a little beat up.
I'm stunned by that. This game likes to stun me, doesn't it?
It's just a little beat up.
You know what scares me most about these crucifixes?
What?
That we don't know who could have left them here.
I love the crossbow clipping through the shield.
I knew no simple Crusaders would make it this far. But Templars, you are another story. That is why I've prepared a most fitting reception.
This guy's definitely got a frog in his throat.
You feel safe hiding behind the portcullis? It won't hold us for long.
Perhaps it won't, but them, they'll keep you occupied.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Occupied with your impending death.
We'll never get the gate open with all these souls after us.
Is there no end to those infernal wells? We'll be overwhelmed if we don't watch it.
Sigh. Excellent clip, my lad.
Find a way to seal them.
Probably.
If we can
Thank
make
you.
those domes fall, we have to destroy enough columns for the dome to collapse.
Like, how am I supposed to take the game remotely seriously after that? Am I supposed to? I really don't know. This is exciting, isn't it? Okay, I've done that. Done the challenge thing. I like that my friend is stuck once again. Why do they sound like woods?
Voila! Closed like a brothel at noon.
Then it makes no sound when it fully breaks.
Has seen war, but it should do.
I've done all the collectibles in this level, at least. It's been a while since I've done that.
It's just a little beat up.
Oh, I have to do this one as well? Welcome back, Infernal. You've missed nothing at all. Apart from a horrific 300 reference.
Finally breathe.
I don't really remember anything about this game. Like, I have played some of it before, but no, I have no real memory of it.
Weapon is no more.
Nailed it. And then his weapon disappeared when I tried to pick it up. Depends on the game. I'm generally okay with it. But yeah, it depends on the game.
Come on, the portcullis, this way!
I can't wait to give that so-called emperor a proper bashing. I'll show him what it means to be imperial.
It's basically
Fled.
ammo.
But not to worry, you won't get far.
Imagine it's like in this game, for example. Imagine all the swords and axes and stuff. They all have ammo in them, and you just run out and then you pick up another one. It's basically what it is. Yeah, Fred. Yeah.
This is good as new.
I know the original Condemned did not have weapon durability, but I think it probably should have. I would have been fine if it did, you know. I think that would have at least encouraged you to pick up other weapons, because the problem with Condemned is that you can typically just stick with one. I don't know why the game made a weird noise there, but it did. Okay. So, yeah, we'll do two-handed axe. Yeah, Fred. Yeah, true. Infernal. Yep.
He's running away again! That coward!
Let's not waste any more time then.
A collectible immediately at the start. But yeah, that was something that I added in Condemned 2. And yeah, I didn't mind it. It was fine.
You wanted to give Merciful a good
Condemned
bashing?
2 had other
Judging by the number of
problems.
soldiers that stand in our way, our sword may well be blunt before we get there.
Die, invaders!
Yeah, that wasn't great. That's my problem with that game. It's like, it just has some really bad levels in it. It doesn't stick to the strengths, to its strengths. Like, you want basically a game where you beat up
I'll settle for giving a few
homos in like dingy environments. But yeah, the game doesn't give you that very often. The museum level's quite good. There's a very brief section where you're in a bowling alley, and that's really good. There are these like moments when Condemned 2 is really good. But yeah, there's a lot of crap in it as well. Like the doll factory is pretty bad as well. It was too wacky as well. They went really off the deep end in that game. You went to like the magic show or whatever it was, and yeah, it's a shame. I think mechanically Condemned 2 is better than the first game. I think that's the annoying thing about it.
They wield the devil's power. By God, kill them!
I like that we're literally playing like a classic Final Fight or Streets of Rage kind of thing here. Side on, fixed camera. The camera is now free. Yeah, Monolith, they're just not good with sequels.
There they are! Hit them!
I tell you what though, if given the choice, what would you prefer, a new Fear or a new Condemned? I would take a new Condemned. I think the potential for Condemned is much higher. Because I loved the first game, but it had potential to get better from there. While Fear, on the other hand, was amazing from the get-go, you know. There was only one way for Fear to go, and it was to go down. But yeah, I think Condemned could have got even better. True, Harvey, yeah. I mean, how can you top that? Dead Rising, yeah. This is a good camera. Yep, I agree.
It's like it was never used.
Totally agree. Oh, I was gonna take a drink. I thought that was a good moment too. I thought it was gonna be a 20-minute cutscene, but no. Not at all.
The more we kill, the more numerous they are.
Maybe you don't kill them fast enough.
Yeah, that's the problem. Japan 2 is currently on sale. I'm thinking about getting it.
Go! After them! Die! Die!
Is Keith David in it? I'm getting absolutely pummeled. I've had enough of this. Wah! It's a nice bucket.
The sea will run with your blood.
compliments to the smithy. Are we slaughtering the entire palace?
Correct. It is a slaughter map after all.
The best for last.
Look at this, Giga Chad.
This weapon is ruined. I need to switch to something
I
else.
thought you were giving compliments to the smithy a moment ago. And now you think it's a disaster? Even though I have put all of the appropriate points into Spear Mastery. Still doesn't know.
It's like it was never used.
You again. You have an annoying habit of staying alive.
And you have an annoying habit of running away like a cobarde.
You know perfectly well why we've come for you, murderer. Constantinople will find an emperor worthy of its throne. Once I have made you worm fodder.
You know nothing, boy. The Comanid dynasty has led this empire on a slow path to destruction over the centuries. Alexius IV
That is
never
very slow.
deserved the throne. He was a coward and a liar, and he never would have paid you.
So you strangled him? If you plan on ruling your people with the same methods you used to take the throne, Constantinople ill needs an emperor such as you.
I don't care what you think. Since my men couldn't manage to stop you,
Oh
do
my
it
goodness.
myself.
Here we go, strap in.
Hey, we must be together to win.
What did you think of that fight?
I have
Pity
you
effort.
this time, merciful. Surrender, now!
You'll never take me alive.
What a coward! I told you he had an annoying habit of running away.
He's like Paxton Fiddle.
Luckily, we do have an annoying habit of staying alive. Let's get out
Take
for
a
nest
shot
off.
every time they say staying alive. Terrible, terrible result there. Yeah, BGs are going to be absolutely fuming. Are any of them still alive? I'm not sure. No. Oh dear, dear,
I
dear.
hope we don't have to go in. Nothing is more irritating to walk in than wet leather. Shrinkage, you know?
Right now, the only irritating thing in the room is you.
Got him! Destroyed!
The flames of hell will devour you.
Dance, we're not getting through that without getting roasted.
But you just got roasted a moment ago by Dens.
That coward Merciful is the one keeping it in effect. Let's take him down. Esteban, help me
We'll
burn
have
him.
to use our powers at the same time.
Right, let's do it then.
Let's unite our power. Unleash hell.
The fury of fire. I like it. Dens, join me in the flames, would you?
Let's unite our power.
There we go.
Unleash hell.
The fury of fire. I like it.
Ah! I acknowledge your power, knights. But whether it is in this world or the other, these baths will be your tomb. Mark my words. This isn't over.
No problem, Fredster. It was, wasn't it? I mean, the entire game is incredible. A 4 out of 10. Unbelievable. Imagine playing The Witcher when you could play this instead.
It's time we destroy one of these crucifixes. Get the feeling someone is watching us.
Dens, that's creepy.
Oh, not this crap again.
The throne is not the only thing I've inherited. The power of this dynasty's ancestors is mine to control.
What you consider an heirloom is nothing but a curse, usurper. You are exploiting a power you have no precepts of.
Oh yeah, attack the barrel, sure.
Let us liberate the fury of fire, Esteban.
The fury of fire. I like it.
Taste the curse's rage. Esteban, with me.
Medium rare, Dens, or well done.
You cowards! Had this fight been fair, I would have destroyed you both. Why did fate see fit to send not one but two damned knights?
The odds of the fight had nothing to do with it. The curse is not so easily tamed, and it will always triumph over its puppets like you.
Yeah, and after that, you go to hell.
Is that where this game goes? Literally to hell.
It's true, right?
With this curse comes a grave consequence that apparently you failed to see, murderer. We are damned. You thought only in the moment, and what power the curse provided. Just like you, my curse was an heirloom. Have you ever even considered that your bloodline, all of your descendants, will now be cursed for eternity? You fool, Merciful!
I wish this is how people
Constantinople
talk to each
deserves a
other
greater
online.
emperor than you.
You fool! That's the only way to make the story bearable, I think.
My final strength.
Well, that's my rating down the toilet. I slipped on a banana peel, and then that guy showed up. I think maybe I was in demon mode for too long. Push back death with A. Yeah, Gears of War is to blame for that, I guess. I mean, this game, it's cool and all, but it's no XCOM Enforcer. I keep on thinking about that. What a gem. What an underappreciated classic. I think I've got all the collectibles for this level.
This way, Esteban.
He can't get far, wounded as he is.
This is good as new.
It is very repetitive, this game, isn't it? I know I'm stating the obvious here, but it's true.
Stop them! Don't let them follow me! Warrior!
There is a lot of banging in this game, isn't there? Absolutely. I'm assuming you bought it last night. I'm nearly dead. Need to chill out for a moment. Three copies? Wow. How cool are you? The coolest. I love the balls. I think that's what makes it the best, you know? I don't know what we're doing here.
It's just a little beat up.
Can't step over that. That's far too much to ask for.
This is in decent enough shape. This is in decent enough shape. This should hold up a while longer.
I don't see why I would have to go back here then. That doesn't make any sense. I know. He's like, oh, this is the best weapon I've ever had. Props to the smithy. And then
Has seen war,
nah,
but it
shit.
should do.
A minute later.
This is in decent enough shape.
I don't know, we've hit a dead end here. Oh, so you have to go up those stairs. Look at the state of that camera angle. The state of it. The absolute state of it. Good heavens.
Let's unite our power. Unleash hell in your grand ends, or well done. I am the Byzantine Emperor! Vagrants! Vagabonds! What do you want of me?
We came to re-establish justice. You strangled Alexius IV and killed his father. How does the saying go? An eye for an eye?
Good point, then.
Your beef is mine.
I wonder, how shall we strangle you? I think we should draw it out, so you can truly enjoy the last of your hair. Or, we could just hang you. But that would be too quick for a bastardo such as yourself.
That's me.
No, please.
Then I shall offer you but a single recourse, murderer. A relic is hidden in Constantinople, and I want it. Where is it?
A relic? I don't know. I know nothing about it.
Interesting. I wonder how long it will take your throat to constrict before your eyeballs are dangling on your cheeks, hombre.
Ooh, very nice, Esteban. Your reputation as a world-class torturer is well-deserved.
All right. You win. I'll tell you about the relics.
Wait. Relics? How many are there exactly?
Let him speak, Esteban.
There are two of them in Constantinople. The first is a spear.
And where exactly can we find it?
It rests in the Capitolium, the heart of the city.
Got it. And the second one?
The Crown of Thorns. Find Princess Theodora
She knows where it is.
Yeah, I don't recommend that, Harvey.
I've told you everything I know. I prefer that you kill me now. Anything is better than being turned over to those cursed High Barons.
It is in this act that you shall see the difference between us, Merciful. I am no murderer. For the honor of the Templars courses within my veins.
You are a good man, Templar, and you carry the soul of a noble knight. But you are damned, just like me. And we'll meet again. In hell.
If you quit Full Throttle Remastered for shit like that, then you might as well throw your 3 copies straight into the bin. Dull throttle. Got him. Sounds like a good idea.
At last, we have arrived.
The Capitolium. Is this considered hallowed ground?
It is sacred. The sanctuary of the relic we have come for.
Finally putting your cards on the table, de Montferrat?
It's of little use to continue the charade. Your orders are to enter that building and retrieve the relic, de Vale.
And what makes you think I won't disappear with it?
Because without the fragment, which is already in my possession, the other relic is useless. When you return, all we have to do is arrive at a suitable arrangement.
If it means so much to you, why not get it yourself, de Montferrat?
Come now. Will you not accept the honor of being entrusted with a mission of such vital importance?
I just love the idea of like
We will protect the entrance to the Ark.
someone opens their letterbox and the post comes through and they say, "Oh, we've got a package." And then they realize that they've been sent a copy of the Cursed Crusade, and they know at that
What
moment
is it this time?
that they are hated.
Demons?
Forget the premonitions for now. The main gate is locked. We have to find another way in.
I wonder how many troops are holed up in there.
Ooh, a Buster Greatsword, here we go. Hold on. There. Okay. I need to get my head together.
Weapon. It shines.
Because I know exactly what the front cover looks like as well. I don't know. I can just picture it all in my head and it's very funny. I do have this on Xbox 360. Perhaps I hate myself. I think broken chew toys make the best streamers. That was good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. It's not even that funny, but it's just, I don't know, it just, the whole thing, it was the whole package, it all came together. Package being the appropriate term as well. I have no idea what they were talking about in that cutscene. I'm sure it was very good. I'm sure it was very exciting. I like that the music changes when you go into demon mode. It's a nice touch. That is very true, Fred, yeah. Also, just the idea of you buying like literally 1,000 copies of the game as well is quite funny. And you have like a warehouse of just cursed
There's no way we can
crusades.
trudge through that water. Our armor would drown us.
Well, I know at least one place where water cannot dwell.
Evidence. It's a real furnace in here.
Yes. Furnace that seems to have been fatal to dozens of lives. I've never seen such a concentration of damned souls. This must have been a mass grave at one time or another. Damn it! How many are there?
There's quite a few.
I gave up counting.
What? You just teleport up the ladder? They were like, we don't know how to animate people going up ladders. Just teleport them up. Teleport them up it. You know? Sure.
This crucifix wasn't here earlier, was it?
Nah, we'd have spotted it. It's all rather sordid, hombre.
That's unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable for this game. But like, you touch the ladder and then you just fly up it. Oh dear, dear, dear. So there's nothing there apart from the collectible. And it's like, it's far from the worst game as well. The fact that it's this kind of mediocre, it's like mediocre sludge of a game, you know?
Maybe if we get close.
Makes it kind of funnier as well.
Actually, it looks like we should favor a more direct approach.
Relic Boniface has been looking for all this time is here, somewhere, just under our noses.
That's how I would describe this game in
Why
2
could it
words.
be hidden?
Mediocre
Don't know.
sludge.
Let's seek it out. The next impact will break this weapon. This weapon is ruined. Need to switch to something
Ruined.
else.
It's absolutely ruined. It's just too repetitive. There's not enough to it.
The next impact will break this weapon. Whatever is left of the spear in this box is yet another relic of the crucifixion.
This story does my head in.
What you have in your hands might as well be the reason we attacked Constantinople, hombre. The reason why so many lives were lost. This very reason, and none other.
We should take it and leave. We can't let de Montferrat use it for whatever he's scheming.
You know that de Montferrat is going to unleash his entire pack on us, don't you? This is very risky, but you're right. I don't want to see his plan come to fruition any more than you do. And if we don't steal that thing, I'll have missed out on the biggest heist of my entire life.
In this case, the theft is just, Esteban. Esteban, the spear it once was is a holy relic. Do you know what this means? One of us may be able to free himself.
Dens, any suggestions?
Ah, here you are, DeBale. And I was afraid you would try to give me the slip.
We won't let you get your hands on the relic de Montferrat.
Come now, you wouldn't know the first thing about what to do with it. Give it to me, and I shall share its powers with you. Come, DeBale, don't you see? Together we can become masters of the East, from Europe to the Orient.
I desire no such conquest.
It's not my favorite pickup line, I have to say.
To gather power. I'll bring them to my father. He will know what to do with them.
Jean de Bale has no more answers than you do. Besides, had he listened to me, he would be by my side now, instead of wandering like a vagrant in the deserts of Syria.
I knew you had met my father in the past. He is a man of justice. It comes as no surprise to me that he chose not to follow you.
Your father was nothing but a fool. He cost me years of valuable time, and that deceitful Martindale Gates was just as much a thorn in my side. No wonder they were such great friends. Is the son as foolish as the father? I had thought him smarter. Consider carefully, Dens. I never swear my oaths more than once.
Dens, I don't want to die. There are only two of us, and they're far too many.
What, 3 of them?
The Montferrat, if it's the spear you want, there you have it.
Oh, shit.
Nice try.
You got to admit it was pretty close.
The Spaniards' answer goes for both of us. I would never make a deal with you. Hell itself would be hard-pressed to open its dark gates for your kind. De Montferrat, I will use the relics to find redemption. As for you, the end has come.
So be it.
Go! After them! I need your help roasting this one!
Weapon is broken.
Absolutely battered him. Thank you.
You see, DeBale, you should have taken my offer. You let Merciful go free, but I am not so merciful.
I can see why you send this game to people who you hate. Nightmare 3, Till Death Do Us Part, great Ghetto Boys album, a not so good Cypress Hill album.
Esteban!
I'm alright, hombre. I was just taking a little siesta. But what's going on here? Is this it? Are we dead?
They do.
You are still alive. For now. You are damned. You are delicacies. I am the one who will draw the final breath from your souls. Then, I will escort you to your eternal silence.
We have already defeated you twice. We do not fear you. We can't get any closer, Esteban. We must find a way to match its power.
Look at the light. Over there. I recognize it. It'll lead us.
We've done this level
Like a light
2
off
times
the
before.
shoulder.
And we have no time to spare.
I am death. I cannot be vanquished.
Yeah,
no time to
yeah,
spare.
yeah. Change the record, man.
Must be a reason these crucifixes are here.
Maybe this is how a demon marks his territory.
Use the fire maelstrom to create a wave of fire. Hold LT and press B to burn all the enemies around you. Okay. Seems alright. Okay, that actually seems good. For a change.
This is good as new.
Is there any need to make that door so strong? Defeat death? That's not possible.
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
Look at this prick. That's what you get. How dare he?
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
And think. He's thinking that within his dream. Oh, this is a beautiful weapon.
Shall not escape my grasp. Embrace your end. I am death.
Esteban, let's make it hotter. Let the flames devour him.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out when we wake up, I suppose.
To flee is futile. Den's the bed.
A beautiful weapon.
Death and destruction in your way.
It's like it was forged yesterday. Esteban, let's burn him together!
The fury of fire! I like it!
Esteban Noviembre, I shall feast upon your soul.
Let us liberate the fury of fire, Esteban!
Let the flames devour him!
I am everywhere. I am always.
It doesn't look like it was a wet dream.
We haven't a moment to lose. Let's not linger here.
Wait a second.
Maybe he had one.
I am quite disappointed. Not even a single coin. Just this miserable piece of wood.
This piece of wood is more valuable than all the gold in the world, Esteban! Well done!
Let's get out of here.
No comment. Knob bash. Writes itself, doesn't it? Knob bash. Why is it called knob bash? Oh dear, dear, dear. Ah. Filth. Pure filth. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Boniface may be down, but he's not out. He better not stick around.
I know. Won't hesitate to use the full extent of his might against us. His men will be on us like bloodhounds on the hunt.
Nice line. Perhaps you are becoming a warrior poet, hombre.
How are we supposed to find the princess? We hardly know this city. Don't even know where we're going.
Look! It's them! Yes, I can already taste that reward!
I told you it was time to get going.
I mean, yeah, once you've got wood and a knob bash, then you're ready to take on the galaxy, I think. I love games with wood in them, apparently. Unfortunately, I don't think this game has a Porsche win for shagging, so that's a bit of a letdown.
Dance? Can you take care of that one?
This weapon looks chipped. Better take care of it.
This PlayStation 2 looks chipped. Means I can play games from Japan.
This weapon has seen better days.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place, Fred. You can't escape it.
This weapon has seen better days.
It's everywhere.
It's not in very good shape.
Another invisible wall. Are there more invisible walls in this game than actual walls? That's something to think about. Oh yeah, no, that's don't worry, you don't need to justify it. Your weapon is broken. Have a barrel. War scythe. The game has a lot of weapons, but a lot of them are like, they feel like reskins, you know. It's really just the same shit over and over again.
Come on, one door for each of us.
At your service, Templar de Baal. Phew. Maybe now we can catch our breath.
No need to hide, de Baal. I'll always be only a step behind.
Not yet. Boniface must be burning the door from the other side. Come on, it's not going to hold.
Oh no. His villain voice, yeah. It kicked me into the next cutscene. Sure.
Oh, great. A dead end.
It's the last thing we needed.
We're going to be in deep trouble very quickly, Dens.
Tell me, what would your lucky star have us do in a time like this?
She would tell us to run away as quickly as our legs can carry us. And since that's impossible, she seeks to strengthen the door that separates us from our pursuers.
We need a decisive end to this argument.
The music as well.
The kind that is 50 feet high, weighs about 6 Spanish
That was beautiful
cows' worth,
clipping.
and would be imposing enough to seal the way for good.
Say, the kind of decisive end an antique stone pillar would make?
It's under construction. Let's burn those wooden pallets. The weight of the column should take care of the rest.
I did it. Hopefully.
DeBale, where are you hiding?
There you go. Bonked him with a massive shaft. There you go. You called it.
I must admit, that was more decisive than I could have hoped for.
It is my lucky star, I told you! My lucky star!
Let's try this. Can I open that first? Yeah, thank you.
Dent! Hide!
I remember him, Esteban. That's our old friend, the captain of the guard of Constantinople.
What was his name again?
Lente. Tatakios Lente.
Thank you for reminding me.
Monsters! They've brought down
Oh
the
yeah, I
crown
remember
of
him, he was great.
Theodosius. Barbarians! We must put a stop to their crimes. Those Latin dogs think they can do as they please here. They bring only violence and destruction to our city. Sin guides their hands. Avarice is their
Sin's a
only
pretty
tool.
good game.
With our whips at their backs, they will rebuild our city with the same fervor they put into destroying it. In this moment, however, it is crucial to contain their assault and aid the citizens of our fair city. We are the guardians of Constantinople.
Great ending,
I'm
yeah.
counting on you, my faithful warriors. I must go to the Great Palace. Defend that passage at all cost. We will meet again, warriors, here or in the afterlife.
There you go. Well, that just ended, didn't it? Didn't do very well there at all. I feel like you always get an A grade when you do shit. It's like it's backwards. Conviction. Final assault. Triple assault.
You know, Dens, I've seen a lot of places in my life. But look at this huge square. Hombre, I've never seen anywhere so big. Look at the size of that column. Have you ever seen such a monument?
Men are capable of building true marvels. What a shame that they show as much ardor in destroying them. But try to stay focused, Esteban. Alas, no time to be tourists.
And each time we step off the path, we find amazing treasures.
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
Beautiful weapon.
Archers on the roof!
Shooting time. Oh no. Nailed it.
Esteban,
Why?
let the iron of our blades sing again.
Say, Lens, what's your plan for when we reach the Great Palace? You don't think they're just going to smile and hand us the relic, do you?
True.
Really don't know, Esteban. See when we get there. Like we always do.
Excellent camera.
Where did Tatakios go? Blends in better here than in hell.
I'm stuck. 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 Boink me out of this.
This is good as new. It's like it was forged yesterday.
Save me. I saved you when you were stuck. Why don't you save me? I thought I would try and type in stuck as a joke, but then it opened up my skill menu. How long is this game? Do we have much longer to go? I'll look this up on the internet. Chat among yourselves for a bit. Infinitely long now, yeah. Hold on. I've alt tabbed out of it.
I often want.
I'm towards the end. I'm like in the last quarter. What do you say we stop there for tonight and then finish the rest next time? Considering what's happened there now, I think that's it might be a good idea. What a great game though. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just lying. Just telling lies at this point. It's a great game, guys. Yeah, no. I was quite positive on it yesterday, wasn't I? But as it goes on, it's like, oh my goodness. Will it ever end? But yeah, I'll stop there for now. And I'll be back with the rest of this on Friday or whatever, hopefully. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Yeah, I don't know. Today was a funny old stream, wasn't it? It was something anyway. No, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Yes, same to you. Thank you all for being here. Really do